At first here tonight at 5:30, a day of grieving as family and friends pay their final respects to a Trotwood police officer killed in a recent crash. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
And good evening, I'm Katie Houston. Officer David Yaney was laid to rest today as hundreds mourn the loss of not only a police officer, but also a friend, husband, and father. Megan O'Rourke was there as Officer Yaney made his way to his final resting place. She joins us live with our top story at 5:30. Megan?
This was a tough day for so many. Officer Yaney's family and friends, and also the law enforcement and Trotwood communities in which he was well known and loved.
Flashing lights as far as the eye can see. Police from all over the state lead Officer David Yaney on one final trip through Trotwood, the city where he grew up and where he served for 33 years.
I just want to show my respects for somebody.
Intersections were shut down and people lined the streets in a solemn showing of gratitude.
Very sad that, a man going to his job and then something happened that way. And I know he was dedicated to his job and always, it's just sad,
Officer Yaney died last week in a crash on his way to work. His truck went off the road in Inglewood, over a ravine and into a creek. A sudden end to a life that's left a lasting impression on so many, including strangers like Tammy George.
I feel it was very important to pay homage to a person that served the community extremely well, better than well. And I just wanted to be a part of that to pay my respects.
And she wasn't alone. All along the procession route, people lined the sidewalks, standing silently, some recording the touching tribute. In front of the Trotwood Police Department, the hearse passed through an arch made from 2 ladder trucks and an American flag. A fitting farewell to a man who spent most of his life serving his country and community. Sacrifice that will not soon be forgotten.
You feel deeply for the family. It's an extremely big loss for them, but hopefully that they can remember that he was an important part of someone else too, and that we were a part of their family.
Now, while all of today's services were going on, officers from the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office and other departments handled calls in Trotwood so that Yaney's co-workers could attend. He was laid to rest at Cedar Hill Cemetery. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News.